Guys, welcome back to another ASMR Skyrim. Left off right here. You can tell things look a little bit different. I do have some mods installed which changes the lighting and enhances the water effect, stuff like that. Lighting's just a little different. The cave with the lighting is just a little different. You might be like, hey Fuzzy, it changes the way the game, right? Yeah, you might be right. It changes a little bit, but much. No. This time we left off, we were this golden clock. Hey, what do you want here? Take care of this Braga right here. Switch over to mouse and keyboard, a little more precise with what you're doing. Hope you're having a fantastic day. These up-res textures, fantastic. That's literally all they are. They're just up-resolution textures from the original work. Fantastic. With the new lighting, brings so much more atmosphere to the game, and I think it's fantastic. You got somebody else? Let's listen. Nice. Okay. Just like that. I always find it interesting that these caves and stuff like this are broken up into sections like this. I think that goes back to the limitation how they made it. Because if you think about it, this originally came out on the Xbox 360, PlayStation. Those systems, as far as compared to processing power, pretty much like on par with like the Nintendo Switch. Oh, buddy. Kill him. We're also going to magic out here. I also have Sky UI installed. A little easier when it comes to the mouse and keyboard. I mean, you can play however you like. Not on a mouse and keyboard. A little bit easier for me. So this guy wants to be a giant turkey. How awesome to play. I got range too, but nice. Look at him, he's praising Talos right now. I praise Talos, praise Talos, praise Talos. Just like that. I'm not sure what happened with the last video. Everything was recorded the same way, anything else like that, but for some reason YouTube really compressed the audio and made it very quiet. I'm not sure why that is. Also had somebody else tell me that I don't have enough breathing into the microphone. The audio file in me, like, look, did you see that dust particles? Ugh. They took those out. Those were taken out of the original game. That's an original texture in the game. They took out. Oh, look, and here we are. And, you know, I know that's a whole thing with the ASMR community is... Oh, wrong one. That's right, we gotta actually look at the thing. I do believe it is... Let's see. Bear, cicada, cocoon. still looking for a better mod for the UI. I would like this to be a lot smaller. And the pause here, either toggle them on and off. I did find a couple, but with the current mod list that I have, I'm not sure where to put it. I'm completely new to this whole modding community, and this cave looks so different right now. Compared to the vanilla game, this room is so bright when it's supposed to be so bleak and dark. And that's what, I love about mods. This, I think, is sort of how they wanted the cave to look, but they couldn't do it with the graphical powers this makes the time. This light source here in the vanilla game makes everything so bright. When in reality, it wouldn't be that bright. It'd be very quiet. I'm just gonna grab this word right here. We're gonna have a little guy pop up right here, yes. Two stabs. Almost got it. Not quite. Not quite. What you got there? That's fine. We're just gonna take it all in. Can't forget about the treasure chest. Take it off. Why not? I believe we earned it. Like, look, this texture is just so nice. They did such a wonderful job with this. Rizzing it. Not that there was anything wrong with vanilla texture, it's that they don't have as much detail, even at maxed out everything. That's how I was playing it. Everything was just maxed out. I'm gonna take all these consumables to those things. Where are we going from this cave? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of cool places. I say we walk over to Riften. And I think that's a good place to walk over to. Be Riften. Something that I honestly, don't get me wrong, fast travel is fun games and can help and save you so much time. But sometimes it takes away some of the fun of the game. Because you're not exactly experiencing everything in the game. Look at the snowflakes. There's the sun. Snowflakes. Alright, let's check our map and see where the heck we're going. We're heading back down. I'm gonna follow the river here and head back to Riften. Let's go. Climb down this mountain. Just march along this nice little hill here. Upraised trees. Beautiful water. You might be like, you're sort of taking away the experience of the world by using mods. And no, honestly, any of the mods I've used has enhanced what is actually going on here in this universe. The water. The water is a more realistic water. This is actually a built-in texture. Built into the game. Is that they don't have it enabled because so many systems would not be able to run this. No, that's not me just trying to flex and say, hey, look at my cool computer rig and blah blah blah. Is that you can honestly tell what the developers intended with a lot of these textures, just that, at the time, they couldn't really do it because technology. Oh yes, this is the dam I was talking about before. We come full circle. Oh man, I love that. Look how awesome that looks. It's so pretty. It's so awesome. Man. I love the environments of this game. Is just fantastic. Sprawling forest, flowers, and nature sounds. We got some wolves. We're gonna hop back in the water here. We're gonna run into a bunch of combat. Could disable combat. I enabled it for that cave, and we'll disable it on the walk over to Rick. Almost there. One time I was went water rafting with some friends, and my youth group I went in, and I had fell overboard. We love Riverwood. It is just a fantastic little town. Fantastic. And with these up-res textures, there's so much more detail. The foliage, everything. Literally everything. Alright, we're gonna head into the trader here to finish this quest. Then we will begin our long journey to Riften.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, here you go. Here's your claw, sir.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I think the voice actors in this game did
It means so much to us to have the
wonderful
claw
job.
back where it belongs. Thank you.
Did such a fantastic job with recording the lines. Some of them you can tell that the same voice actor.
It's a fine day with you
did.
around.
Girl, are you totally macking on me here? You are.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go head over to Riften. So, Riften. Just went down. Way over here. We're gonna put a marker down. 1, 2. Hey, route here into this valley. I'm right over here. Now, this will probably take this episode and Thursday's episode, but you know, I think that's well worth it. Well worth it. Alright, so let's see on our map. We're headed.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Looks like they want to take us through this mountain here. You try climbing this mountain? It looks like fun. Okay.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you.
So, we're gonna disable the combat. There we go.
And not a little, a lot.
Worry about the combat, and we're gonna disable the menus as well. We can have just a nice little walk. A nice. If you look at the sign, actually it's on the other side. I'm gonna take this path around this mountain. Head right up. Have you ever crossed a stone bridge like this? They're actually kind of cool. There's quite a few in the area where I live because there's quite a few rivers in the area where I live. Not like huge rivers, but smaller ones. And it's actually kind of cool. Some of them aren't even open to cars. Like you can only cross them with non-motorized vehicles or on foot. Because they can't really handle the weight capacity of cars, people in them. And I find historic sites like that utterly amazing. This skyscape. It's so beautiful. I also enabled the long range. We can see everything here in Skyrim.
Somebody help.
No thank you. you guys can solve your own problems. Like, look over there. You know what that is? You know what that is? You know where that is? Leave a comment down below if you know what area that is. Now, there are
Getting out of here.
there are several texture packs you can install, and rebuilds of cities and stuff like that. But I didn't want to go that far because I wanted to keep as much of the artist's rendition of how things looked to the developers as possible. I just wanted to enhance those, like with the better lighting that is actually built into the game, the hot up-resed textures, up-resed foliage, have a better understanding of what they really wanted to do with this game. But given the fact that how everything is, they couldn't do it. And it goes to show you that even though here in 2020, we've got all these fantastically awesome games that are coming out, that they really put a lot of work into this game. The modding community is still going strong for this game. Alright, so here's our first sign. Look, it says Ripon that way. That's the path we're going to take along this little hike here. I'm almost coming to the end of the episode. I just wanted to look at the different flowers here. Like, seriously, this looks so fantastic. Music swells in. And we're getting some snow off the mountain. I'm taking this gorgeous view right here. Let's sink in. Imagine, sitting here, top of this, all your worries just flow away. You're in another world. Things are so simple. There's no internet, no communications, talking, nothing else like that. It's just you and nature and other people around you. Dog barking in the background. Just sit here, watch the sun, watch the snow fall down because you're at the cusp of the mountain, so you're a little cooler. See the fish diving up there. Think about all the positive things. How awesome that is. I love these enhanced textures. I love the enhanced lighting in the sky. It's so fantastic. Alright. Thank you all for joining me for this quest. Next time, we're going to continue on over to Ripton. We're going to explore Ripton, that bustling town. And then we will head back here and see what the heck is going on here. Thank you so much for walking with me through the rest of that cave. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for the Patreons at the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.